Okay. While I have you, we're going to go release the chickens since it's early. So it's 5 a.m. and that's when life gets started here on the ranch. Tick, 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 tick. So I always start with that because it gets them excited inside the coop. And then I'm training them on when I start free ranging them and letting them out into the woods, that when I call them like that, they come running back here. So as you can see, their door is closed. I'm going to come around here to the front. We still have it barricaded off so nothing can get in until the door is done. All right, guys. Good morning. Oh, it's dark. Hard to see, but here we go. Y'all ready to go out? Can't really show you what that looks like on the coop, but here they go. All right, doors open. Everybody out. Everybody out. Okay. Okay, now it's time to release the ducks. So we keep them locked up at nighttime because if not, they will certainly get eaten by some animal. Okay, come on out, guys. They're getting big. You come on out. Here we go. Come on. Watch your feet. All right. Okay. Come on, guys, let's eat. Come on. Here's your food. Does that help you go faster? You can see they're starting to get their purple color. They're losing their little white and yellow color and they're getting their purple color. Their beaks are already purple, which is cool. And it's kind of dark out here, so it's hard to see the color. And this one's got a little pom-pom on his head. It's called a crested. He's a Swedish duck, and it's a crested Swedish. He's the only one that has that little pom-pom. This poor little guy over here, he's still not recovered from whatever that snake did to him. I think it paralyzed his leg, so I'm going to have to carry him. Come on. Come on, boy. Let's get you out of there. Come on, you gotta eat. Come on, you gotta eat. Let me get you out. Go, 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 go. Come on. Get on out. Oh, let me help you. Come on. No, come here. Oops. Come on. Come on, get on out. Get out. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Come on out. Come on. Let me help you. No, you're fine. You're fine. Come on. All right. So, as much as I pick him up and carry him, he still resists. It's all right. You're fine. Here, Mr. Duck. How are you? All right. Let's go. Let's go get some food before everybody eats it all. All right. Here we go. All right. There you go. There you go. There's food. So he hobbles along. I mean, he gets around, he eats, he walks, he hobbles around all day long, he goes swimming. I'm not sure what we should do about him, if we should keep him or, you know, take care of the problem humanely. I don't want him to be in pain. but we'll give him a little while longer. It's been 3 weeks already and no improvement, so it's not looking good. Okay, so we loaded up the gas tank in the back of Larry's truck, and we went to town and we got it filled up with gas. Wow, that was painful, I tell you what. It was amazing. I cannot imagine a couple years ago saying, oh, we're gonna pay $1,000 for a tank of gas. Well, that's what happened. So here we are, and now he's gonna take it out of the back of his truck, put it back here on the platform, because this is off-road diesel. It's red, it's a dyed diesel, and it's to fill up all of our equipment. Everything takes diesel.
So the entire bill came to $1,000, not just the one tank.
I would tilt it.
Don't get on this thing. It's time to turn it.
So we also got a 100-pound propane tank. Got that filled up. So now we're good to go for that. 100 pounds of propane. So we went to this equipment auction and we bid it on this 300-gallon tank. It's a diesel tank, and we won it for $40. And it's pretty clean on the inside, which is really a good deal because these things cost a lot. We just have to build a little frame for it to sit in so it doesn't roll. But it's got a pump nozzle like this, and it's a nice tank. So basically we're going to stock up on our diesel before it goes through the roof even more or becomes non-existent. So, you know, we are dead in the water without diesel. That's how all of our equipment runs. So everything, you know, tractors and heavy equipment uses diesel. And our side-by-side uses diesel. Our vehicles, except my Jeep doesn't use diesel, but, you know, Larry's truck does. So we're going to fill that up slowly within the next couple weeks, and then we will be stocked up pretty well, just in case. Good morning, welcome to Viking Mountain Ranch. Well, today's the scorcher of a day, and we're just moving another trough onto the goat pasture. We've moved him to the other side. There we go. Okay, come on boys, let me show you. Come on. Alright, so we got a secondary trough down here for them. Come on, here's your water. There you go. Oh, I lost half the goat herd down there on the other pasture. They got sidetracked. All right, here come the rest of them. Well, not all, but coming down to get some water in the new trough. Miss and Chai. Oh, there they go. Come from the other side. All right. They were thirsty. Goodness. So it's a scorcher of a day here. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's starting to finally cool off a little bit. And so all the goats are over here on this field, and they're just chilling out. It's just way too hot to be running around. So, so we got Curry and baby Lycan just chilling. Hey, Curry. And we got Mr. Newton, who's doing really well. He's being a good boy. And we have Fig. Haven't sold Fig yet. We had a lot of questions about him, but everybody seems to want the little bitty goats. And we have big goats. And he's going to be about 200 pounds when he's full grown. So they don't really want a full grown goat. So we'll keep them. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to move him from one pasture to the other.
Hold it on this side here.
I got it. So we let them forage over here. There's a lot of trees and things for them to eat. And then in the afternoon, about 5 o'clock, we move them back to the grass pasture. And then the girls go back to the barn, and the boys stay on the grass pasture. So they know the routine now. Everybody's going to walk across. All right. Larry's got the arsenal. Gets them all across. All right. Get across. Go. Go, Chai. Ready? Go ahead.
Oh, I don't have a chain.
Oh, I'll get it for you. So this is next week's job. We start on this. Joy, joy. So we've already probably done about, 75 of these rolls, and the fencing is up. And now we're going to start on this. I'm going down the side of the property, on the east side. Okay, so the chicken door is finally coming along. We've been so busy with everything else, all the fencing and getting everything set up, that the chicken door is finally coming along. So Larry's fiberglassing it. So we built it out of wood, the frame, and then this is like the second coat already. So he's the third coat.
One. I did the other side of the door, not this side.
Oh, the other side. Okay. So he puts the cloth down like that, and then he's putting the resin. And so this door will outlast us. Alright, so basically these are cloth fibers, like spun glass, and then it's gonna seal the entire wooden, closes the pores and seals the wood. The bugs can't eat it. It's been a little while since I've given you an update on the ducks. So last time I did a video on them, they were small. So now let's go see them and I'll show you how big they are. So these are the babies. They're huge. And then there's one of the big ones, and then there's the one that was attacked by the snake, and he has not recovered yet. He is still limping. I mean, he can eat and drink, but I have to carry him around, and he limps. So, you know, this may be, you know, he falls over, and I feel terrible for him. So we're going to give him another day, maybe tomorrow, you know, but let him enjoy himself today. But anyway, here's all the little babies, and they're all getting their darker colors now. That one here, getting pretty purple mixed in with the white. And so there's a mixture. We were worried that he was the only male, but there are definitely male and female in that mix. So we'll be able to get eggs and have them reproduce. And all the chickens who are wondering who I'm talking to, there's no other human here, they're staring at me. So here's Mr. Rooster, and there's Little Rooster, even though he's almost the same size. And they're both crowing now, so we get, you know, they'll crow all during the day. And it's a misconception. I was on the phone talking to my daughter, and she says to me, "Why are the roosters crowing in the middle of the day? I thought they only crowed in the morning." Well, that's completely a myth, because I've had many roosters over the years, and they crow all during the day. And the purpose of their crowing is they're letting other roosters who may be in the area know that this is their territory. And usually the rooster will, in the distance, if there's one, will crow back, and then they will have like a mutual understanding, you know, don't come here, these are my girls, and you stay on your territory unless you want to challenge me. Which one day when we lived in Florida, our rooster was crowing, and then this huge Rhode Island red rooster who was over 2 foot tall showed up in our yard from the neighbor's yard, and we had to chase him away because he was huge. And we just, you know, didn't want him to fight our rooster, so we chased him away, and he never came back. But they would crow all during the day, morning, noon, and night. And this contraption right here is a little cage that we put together. It's the little meat chickens, the little guys right there, who are getting big. You could tell meat chickens because they're sparsely feathered, like the big ones here. These guys, I'm excited to tell you, are going to be processed this weekend, so I'm going to film that and show how to process a meat chicken. So they don't have a lot of feathers, which are great. You don't have a lot to pluck. So these little meat chickens, they live in here in the daytime, and then at nighttime we put them up on the top cage. That way they're not going to, you know, usually a snake is not going to crawl up that, and it's not really a easy way for a snake to get up there, so they're safe at nighttime. So all the other girls are getting big, following me. Hey, Mr. Rooster. Guys, we haven't had any eggs yet, but any day, you know, if you look it up, they say 6 months, 5 to 6 months, and these guys are 5 months. So any day now, just waiting on the eggs. Okay, so I'm real excited. The chicken door is about to be installed, and we're going to get rid of this apparatus here, get an actual door in. So it's going to be a lot easier to access the inside the coop and the egg boxes, which are still empty. And we are working on sawhorses here. These are the horses, and once we're going to build 3 of these. 3 more actually, so we have 4 of these. And then once those are done, we can start working on a really big surprise That's coming up in the real near future. So right now just getting all these loose ends tied up, and then we can start on the big project.
Thank you for watching Viking Mountain Ranch. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. See you soon.